it doesn't allow me to. I wish in my head, I am a product.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and today we're doing a hair video. Never been on camera with a bonnet before. Ordered a cute bonnet for y'all. Still in the mail because packages have had problems getting to my house in the past 2 weeks. Like, I know we have to stay at home. A lot of things are happening around the world, so I'm giving them some slack. Like, there's stuff that I ordered at the beginning of June. It is now the beginning of July, and I still don't have it. Now you get this wonderful black bonnet here. Today, we are going to be doing a Braidout Twistout Mashup. Some call it a Twaidout. I am someone who prefers twist-outs because I'm lazy. That's really the only reason. I'm a lazy natural. Braidouts take too much time to put up and take down, so I prefer twist-outs. But then I saw this trend on YouTube that was a Braidout Twistout Twaidout mashup. So we're gonna try that. Some of them are twists, some of them are braids. We'll see if I like the result, and hopefully you can learn from it. We're also going to talk about what people don't tell you before going natural, and then things that you should and shouldn't listen to in the natural hair community. Let's talk about my hair. My hair is 4C. Not that, like, I really want to be 4C. My hair was 4C before it was cool to be 4C, when nobody wanted to be 4C. My hair was still 4C. It is high density, packed in tight, and low porosity. The amount of time it takes to actually get my hair to be fully saturated, and then the amount of time that it takes to get my hair to fully dry. So if you want to see a Braidout Twistout Twaidout mashup on 4C thick, low porosity hair, then just stay tuned. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's been a full 24 hours since I shot that first clip. Didn't get to style my hair, didn't get to twist it. So here we are. Right now, I have a leave-in conditioner in my head that's just gonna sit for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I learned that from Faye in the City here on YouTube. It changed the game for me. We'll be back once I get to styling, okay? This is my hair, fresh out of the shower that I re-wet because I washed it yesterday, but some stuff happened. This is what it looks like. My shrinkage is real on this 4C hair. I'm doing the L.O.C method, which is leave-in cream oil. So now that my leave-in's already applied all over my head, the cream I'm gonna go in with is the Dark and Lovely All Natural Anti-Shrinkage Curl Defining Cream Glaze. I got this at Walmart. I haven't seen it at Target. I found it at Walmart, but sometimes it's out of stock. So try your Walmart if you want to get this one. Oil I'm using is going to be the Camille Rose hair oil, the blue bottle, OUD Rich Infusion. I got this from Walmart too. Like I said, I am a lazy natural. So I don't really part my hair with combs. I just do it with my hand. I do my hair in 4 sections. So first I split it down the middle, and then I split just like in half on what I think is half of my head, and it's usually not because this front section is always bigger than the back section. Maybe I just have more hair in the front of my head than I do in the back. These are the hair tie rubber bands that are like the athletic version. I work from back to front on my head majority of the time, all the time, not even majority. I like to style on wet hair. So we're gonna start with this section, and I have this wide tooth comb that I'm gonna use to detangle my hair. What I like to do is like take, this is probably gonna be 2 separate twists, or a twist and a braid since we're doing a mashup. I like to take the cream and then put that on the whole section and then separate it out. I feel like I use a lot of product, and I feel like I use less this way. And then I'm gonna put on the oil, focusing it on the ends. Obviously, it's the oldest part of your hair, the part that needs that moisture to be sealed in. One tip I have is if you're doing a style, don't, just because you can't see like how there's product on here, even if you can't see that amount of product, if you feel like you put on a lot of product, you probably put on a lot of products, and you don't need to wait until you see it, because it'll probably weigh your style down and it may not turn out the way that you wanted it to. Let's talk about some things that I wish I knew before I went natural. One, the first thing, going natural is a commitment. And if you don't understand that, if you're someone who's used to like getting their hair pressed, or someone who is like used to having braids or anything like that, you're used to like having to style your hair maybe like every 2 weeks. Maybe I'm gonna braid this one. And then if you have braids, you're used to like rocking a style for a month and not having to do anything to it. Your hair won't let you do that. Your natural hair, like, you have to tend to it, you have to take care of it, or it will fall out. So you're gonna have to style it. You're gonna have to wash it once a week, maybe more. You're gonna have to moisturize it and condition it so that it can stay healthy if it's dry. Like, it's going to take time. Another thing, when you're watching hair tutorials, I understand the video may be about 10 minutes long. To twist my entire head, it is probably going to take me about an hour, usually. So if you don't have the time to do a style, like when you look at that tutorial and you're like, oh my gosh, it's the best twist out I've ever seen, I need to do that, and her video was 10 minutes, understand it's gonna take you maybe an hour. Don't get discouraged, you got this. And I know you see clips where you go from like looking like this to looking like this. The next thing, which I wish I knew before going natural, is that there are a lot of people who claim to have the same hair type as you. As someone who is 4C, I feel like there are a lot of people that are claiming to be 4C, and I would watch tutorials and I would be so confused because my hair would not come out like the people that I was watching. And I was just like, I literally did the same thing. You say you have 4C hair. What is happening? Why is my hair not turning out? You can tell if someone's hair looks like yours versus like what they're saying it looks like or what they're saying it is. You can tell if it looks like yours. I suggest you watching people who have the same hair type, length, and porosity as you. Hair porosity, I feel like, may be more important than your hair type. Just gonna say it, because your hair type, being 4C, having thick, coily, kinky, tightest curl pattern, means different things to different natural. Just because you have 4C and your hair is kinky doesn't mean that your hair is going to come out like every other 4C person. I have low porosity hair. It takes a very long time for my shafts to absorb products, water. My hair is also really thick, so that also causes it to take a long time. And it's the reason that I stopped using super heavy butters and things. Watch people who have a hair type that looks like yours. Don't just click on every video that's like 4C, 3A, twist out, braid out, because you can click on the video and you know their hair don't look like yours. You know the videos, you know that thumbnail. You're like, my hair don't look like that. My hair don't look like that. So, and you can watch them for entertainment. Please support the natural hair community. Like, support them, watch them, see what other people's hair does, acts like, reacts to, see. And you can also get products from other people. Like, if it didn't work for them, it might work for you. So don't write off things. If someone says like, hey, this just didn't work for me, try it, see if it works for you. You might have a different reaction. That's the good thing about the natural hair community, is that you could have a completely different reaction from someone else. Next thing, let's talk about being a product junkie. Now, when you go natural, you're going to be excited, but also very curious, because if you've never played in your natural hair before, you don't necessarily know what works for your natural hair and what doesn't. So you're gonna try things and they're gonna work. And you're gonna try things and they don't work. My budget don't allow me to be a product junkie. I'm just saying. It doesn't allow me to. I wish in my head I am a product, but in my wallet is like, girl, you better see if this works before you're out here buying something else. Don't go broke trying to be natural. Being natural can be expensive. And you feel like you're saving money because you're not paying someone else to do your hair. That was one of the biggest things of like why I started doing my own hair. Is like I got tired of paying other people to do my own hair and then not even knowing what they're putting in my hair or like what products my hair actually likes, and being educated on that. That is one of the reasons that I went natural. That's one of the reasons that I started styling my own hair. I was tired. And also it was expensive to get my hair done. And I was like, bro, I'm tired of paying all these other people $200 to like braid my hair or style my hair. No, thank you, we're done. Being natural can be just as expensive. If you out here buying all the products and all the lines and the full collections, and then you got a shampoo, you got a conditioner, you got a leave-in conditioner, you got a hair mask, you got oils, you got creams, you got glazes, you got gels, you got so many things. The debate of the ages, more recently than not, coconut oil. Coconut oil, coconut oil. Ingredients, coconut oil, straight coconut oil. The natural hair community used to swear by coconut oil. Swear by it. Said it was so good for your hair, so that it was helping them grow. Recently, some people have been experiencing dryness from using coconut oil. Something that works for other people may not work for you, and some things that don't work for other people may work for you. Me, coconut, I've never used like 100% straight out the jar coconut oil on my hair. So I can't really attest to that, but like products that have coconut oil in them, or coconut oil extract, or coconut creams, or anything like that, do work for me. They still work for me. I can still use them. One of my favorite conditioners is the Cocoa Repair from Aunt Jackie's, and it has coconut oil in it. It works for me. It is the mask that gets my hair the most hydrated. Be mindful. Like I said before, one thing that works for everyone may not work for you, and one thing that works for you may not work for everybody else. That brings me to another point. Your hair is going to change. Goodness gracious. That is one thing I really wish people told me, because like products that worked in the beginning of your natural hair journey may not work for you anymore. And it gets easier to manage. My hair has gotten easier to manage over time. Like having 4C hair, I'm not gonna lie, it was very intimidating for a long time. It's the reason that I feel like I didn't go natural sooner. When I look back now, I wish I would have like embraced my natural hair when I was in high school. I didn't do it until college, because the more I've handled it, the more I've managed it, the more I wash it, the more I condition it, like the easier my hair is to deal with. My hair used to be dry though. Like it used to be dry. That was another thing. I feel like I was doing a lot of things that dried out my hair, which make it harder to manage when it's dry. Like my hair is a lot easier to manage when it is wet in its natural state. Like that is when my hair is easier to manage. So I wish I would have known the things that I know now. I wish I had YouTube, man. I wish I had this community when I was in high school. Like I really do. I realized I have not been putting this oil on my hair. I can wear a wash and go style, which I just started this year, because 4C shrinkage. It's so like discouraging sometimes. It is, because you're just like, wow, my hair is growing so much. And then you wash it, it all goes away. It all goes away. So I just did one section of my hair. I'm going to do the rest of my hair off camera. I will let you know how long it takes me to do the rest of my head. So I have 3 sections left. It is currently 7:19. It is currently 8:41. This is the final result. Some twists, some braids, Twaidout. I'm going to leave this in overnight, because that is my best chance at getting this style to last as long as possible. My hair did this weird flippy things at the end. It doesn't normally do that. So that was interesting. I'll come back when I take these down. Good morning, we're back. This is what my hair looks like fully dry. So I took the clips out It still seems pretty stretched, but we'll see what it looks like when we take it down. So stay tuned and I'll be back with the final results. This is my hair just taken down. It's not separated or fluffed out. As you can see, like this was a braid here, and then this is a twist that I just took down. I probably should have matched them and put like 2 twists so that it would look the same, but we'll see what it looks like when it's fluffed out. So I was taking my hair down, but I wanted to come back and show y'all, like this is, for my hair, pretty fluffed for, like, I haven't picked it out. I haven't done anything. Like, I just separated a whole bunch of the curls and twists. Like, I would be fine with this level of volume, but we're gonna pick it out because I'm never satisfied. So there's that. These are my final results. Fluffed out. I love this volume. Like, I haven't been able to get this volume in my hair in a while, so I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna turn around and show you guys the back. Oh, I love this volume. Okay. That's how this came out. This is a Braidout Twistout Twaidout. We might be doing this again. Didn't think I would say that because I don't like taking down the braids. Twists, they're super easy. It takes like 5 seconds. The braids takes like 2 minutes for me, but this is it. Make sure that you like this video. Let me know if you try this, and then let me know your results. See if you like it better than your current styling method. So like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to follow me on Instagram, there's an Instagram for this channel, Jasmine Chronicles on Instagram, so you can follow that as well, and we'll see you next time. Towels falling, water dripping down my face. Lord, this is the problem when you style on wet hair, okay?